Yeah, so like I was saying, I had pretty much pulled up like, all right, bro, I'm outside. He like, yeah, come inside. I'm like, all right, bet. So I walk in there, and like I was telling y'all, he was staying with his cousin at the time, and I had got a little story about that. Matter of fact, if you ain't seen that, go check that out right now. It's called "The Bro Was Cock Blocking." Watch part one and part two, and then don't forget to like and subscribe. Once you watch that, come back to this. Okay, now I'm going right back into it. So yeah, boom. I walks in there, you know what I'm saying? I dap big cuz up, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like our first face to face interaction. I mean like we never really text or talk or nothing like that, but I've always heard about him, you know what I'm saying? So like to actually like put a face to the name, you know what I'm saying, was like good for me. So like, I see him, he like bulky, like he like, you know what I'm saying, he's stocky, like, he got a little, he a little cut. He got long ass locks, and he just had like this cool ass like chill aura, like real chill vibe. Like bro definitely like is a hippie or he smoked hella kush. Like he smoked hella weed. One of the two. Or both. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I dap him up. I'm like, hey, yeah, man, I'm Nigel. What's the name, brother? He like, yeah. He be telling me, no. Let me talk like how he talk. Oh yeah, man. He be telling me hella about you and shit. Like, yeah, it's funny, good to meet you. I'm like, yeah, me too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he like kind of just like show me around his house. He kind of introduced me to. I think there was only like two other people there. Like besides us three, me, the bro, and my brother's cousin, there was only like two more people, and then the other one was a white girl, and I think it was like some dude somewhere, but he was like literally out the picture, like he wasn't nowhere to be found. He might have been outside or something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm standing there with the bottle, like you know what I'm saying? What y'all doing? Like, what's up? Y'all trying to drink? And they like I think they either say no or they're like, go ahead. I want to say they was like no. I guess it was like a chill day, like, cause he be throwing parties like every weekend, like every Saturday, like Friday type shit. So I could see why he like declined. You know what I'm saying? But me and bro finna drink. I'm like, I don't know what y'all finna do, but me and bro finna drink. We finna pull up in this bit. So we sit down. Him and the white girl, they talking or whatever. He got her giggling. I'm like, what the fuck she laughing at? She did this, what she did this comedy hour or something? What the fuck he saying over there? Like, I ain't really hating, but I'm just like, her laugh was just getting to me. I'm like, what the fuck he saying over there? Got her giggling, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, here, bro, bless the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Bless the bottle. You put your little signs on the cap. So he crank it open. You know what I'm saying? You hear the little sound open up when you open the bottle, and he get the sipping. So, nigga, I gotta stop saying nigga, but bro, it must have been like no cap, like 20 minutes of us just going, passing it, passing it, passing it, and this was like a what's it called? I don't really know the measurements of bottles, but it was a nice sized bottle of Ciroc. And we really dusted this whole bottle of Ciroc off within 20 minutes straight. No chaser, bro. Just here you go, bro. We was taking like little like 5 second winks, like 5 little second breaks in between, like chopping it up, laughing, like we talking about bullshit, like what's it called? We talking about like fuck we talking about? We talking about like, like our work, like, you know what I'm saying, what females is cute at our jobs, because he had got like the new job at working at the dollar store. Like he was a cashier, and I know like this was his first time being in that type of field, like doing customer service on that type of tip, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, bro, how was like working at the dollar store? Like you be seeing any bad, you know what I'm saying? You be seeing any bad females? He like, bro, there's this one bad brown skin, like, you know what I'm saying? Every time I be seeing her at work, like she be giving me the little googly eyes, the smile, and I'm like, get at that. Like, what's taking you so long? So like me and my brother, we like yin and yang. Like if you see us together and like be around us a lot, you'll notice like my brother, like we're similar, but you can tell like I'm the more outgoing one and he's like the more laid back one. But like if you get to know him more, he's super outgoing. But like if you just straight meet us like at the same time and you didn't know us, I would be more outgoing. And like I guess I'm more outgoing with the women. So like when I'm saying this, he like, bro, that's you. You always doing that. Like you always chopping it up with the females. Like you just smooth. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you just got the juice. You can do that. He might not have said I got the juice, but basically that's what he was saying. He was like, bro, you just got that. You know what I'm saying? You either got it or you don't. And he's like, you got it, bro. You can just talk to females and like just know what to say. I'm sitting there laughing like, bro, stop that. Cause you could really do what I do, bro. It's not rocket science. It's not nothing, you know what I'm saying, where you really gotta think too hard about it. You just go in there, have a good conversation already lined up, have a good question, and really just like, you know, freestyle. Let it come from the heart. Like, don't force it. You force it, like, she gonna feel the energies off. She gonna feel like you forcing it, like you nervous. Like women are good at reading energy. So like, yeah, we must have talked about our job for a little bit. So I noticed from like the peripheral, like the side of my view, the white girl, she get up and he and his cousin get up. They move to his room. So it's literally just me and bro. And I guess bro, he had told me like, I think he had told me like, oh yeah, bro, I had invited this girl over. He was like, I had invited this girl over. And I'm the type of person where it's like, I'm not trying to be around where you got like, you know, female company, because then I'm gonna feel like I'm third wheeling. And I don't want to feel like I'm blocking, you know what I'm saying, baller blocking you from, you know what I'm saying, getting in where you fit in. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm in the way of that. So I tell bro like, oh, soon as she come over, I'm a dip, or I'm a dip before she come over. And bro, he hit me with the like, bro, you don't have to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is my first time meeting her. Like, we not probably even gonna do nothing. Like, bro, you didn't smash this bottle of Ciroc. Like, you know what I'm saying? Showed that bottle no mercy. Like, we just went all in. I'm hearing them, but I'm not, because I'm like, I kind of already had my mind made up. Like, nah, bro, I'm not finna be here third wheeling while you didn't. And in the back of my head too, I'm kind of like, bro, why didn't you tell me this from the jump? I probably wouldn't even never even came. But like I was telling y'all, there was 3 incidents that had me pretty much thinking like, damn, that's a sign. Maybe I shouldn't have went there. I told you I had lost my debit card, and then I had lost my debit card. What else? What was it? 3 signs? No, so it was 3 signs not to come. My girl said not to come see him. My mom said not to come see him, and then my debit card had got lost. So I'm taking that as 3 signs like I should not be here, but fuck it, I was bored. My fucking girlfriend or ex, my girlfriend at the time, you know what I'm saying, had made plans with her friends and like just left me, you know what I'm saying, by myself, like, you know, and I ain't trying to be alone on my day off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, fuck that, I'm finna go turn up. But yeah, though, I'm like, bro, you really should have told me from the jump. So I'm on the couch whole time in my head thinking like, all right, I'm gonna give it like 10 to 5 more minutes. Like, I'm gonna try to leave before she get here. But like every minute though, while I'm sitting there, the liquor is just hitting me like boom, boom, boom. I'm just like getting faded every second. Cause like what I'm thinking what happened is that we was drinking it so fast that our body couldn't even process the liquor. So while we had finished the bottle, like really just downed the bottle, it took that little 5 to 10 minutes while we was just sitting, chopping it up and like, you know, not drinking. That's when the liquor all hit at the same time. So I'm super buzzed. I'm just on the couch. And I guess my bro at this time had got up and like went talked to somebody in his phone, on the phone in his room. And I think it was the BZ that was supposed to come. So I'm sitting here in my head like, bro, I'm about to dip. Like, he talking to her, she probably on the way. So I go tell bro like, hey bro, I'm finna get up out of here. He like, you sure? Like, bro, we just killed this big ass bottle of Ciroc. Like, you not finna drive. And the cousin, I guess, overhear it. He like, nah, bro, I'm not letting you leave my house after you done drank that big ass bottle of Ciroc. Like, like I'm gonna feel like I'm responsible if something happens to you. But like I told you, I was buzzed. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was tipsy. I was feeling it, but like I had like all my senses. Like I was still aware. Like I wasn't like sloppy drunk, but I could feel it. So I was like, nah, I'm cool. Like I'm really good. Like, and you know what I'm saying? His cousin, I ain't gonna lie, I salute his cousin. He's a real one. He had ran through hella questions asking me like, you know, like what's your name, like this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like just to see if I'm, you know what I'm saying, like aware, like if I'm in the right state of mind. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I was answering him correctly. He was like, I really don't see why you can't go. Like you're not stumbling. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I had told my bro like, see, like you know what I'm saying? I'm good, bro. Like go ahead, have your fun with the, you know what I'm saying, the female. Like just call me or text me tomorrow. Let me know what happens. So like a dumbass, I fucking go leave after I just told y'all the liquor all hit me at once when I was sitting on the couch, just, you know what I'm saying, contemplating, thinking. So as soon as I step through the door, it's like my level of buzz or just like being tipsy jumped 20 times. Like I had got like a 20 times boost. You know what I'm saying? What that shit on Dragon Ball Z, I had got a Zenkai boost of being tipsy. I must have stepped through that door and was like I could feel my shit getting wobbly, but I'm like, I done already committed. You know what I'm saying? Like I already told them I'm leaving. So I had went in my car, started up, and was sitting on the steering wheel like this. Cold as hell. You know what I'm saying? Cold as hell, like just waiting for the car to warm up and for me to get a little bit sober. So I want to say I really was there for like 5 minutes. But in my head, I felt like I was there for hella long because I was like, fuck, I could be in my bed right now. I could be at home right now. So I'm like, I'm not trying to be here no more. Bro got the feezy coming. I didn't already made my mind up to go home. So I do the dumbest shit ever. I go get to start my car up. So my car was already on, but like, it was on to where the point, like, you know, when you click it the first time, like lights and shit come on, the heat come on. That's what it was on. But I click it to where it starts up. And I get to driving, and how his cousin's house or his block was like his house was at the very end. It was like a cul-de-sac. So I went to drive over the cul-de-sac where there was grass. I went drive over the cul-de-sac, and then once you get to like the end of the cul-de-sac, it's a straight shot down this hill. I must have went down the hill and then blacked out. I'm not playing. I must have hit that hill and blacked out. Nigga, it wasn't until the next morning I knew what happened. Nigga, my other homeboy named Jordan, he came, scooped me up. He said, bro, you had called me on FaceTime. The police was in the background. Wooty woo, you talking crazy to the police. You telling them, oh, what'd you say? You getting aggressive with the police? Yeah, I heard you puking. I'm like, you ain't finna puke in my car. I'm like, no way. And I'm telling him, and I guess like he had recorded me on his phone telling them like, bro, I gotta go. But I'm faded. I'm like, bro, I gotta go home. Like my car's outside. And he's sitting there telling me like, bro, your car is gone. They towed it. I'm like, bro, stop playing. I gotta go home. And they like holding me back. I'm like, bro, I gotta go home. And that morning he had showed me that shit. So I'm just like, bro, what the fuck happened last night? Mind you, I did tell you my brother, he did like some semi little like, you know what I'm saying? You sure, bro? You want to go home? But other than that, he didn't do nothing. He didn't try to take my keys. And every time I tell somebody this story, they like, why wouldn't your brother try to take your keys? And like, nah, bro, you're not going. Like, y'all just downed the whole bottle of Ciroc in less than like 20 minutes. And guess who the fuck was there with me when I woke up faded with my car wrecked because I went down this hill and ended up in the ditch? This stupid ass nigga trying to fuck on some bitch. He there with me in the morning. I'm like, why are you here? When I left, you was in the house still trying to wait for the bitch. So how did you get here? Bro, it was all bad. And then my girl at the time, she blowing my phone up because, like I said, she knew I was with my brother, and she didn't like my brother because she knew like my brother was, you know what I'm saying, like talking to women and, you know what I'm saying, like he was doing this shit, like, you know, not good shit, but he was doing bad shit. But she knew that, and she knew I was with him. And the last time that I talked to her, I told her that we was finna drink. So her mind just wandering all around space, all around. She thinking, oh, I'm fucking this bitch. I done cheated. She thinking the worst possibilities, but she not even thinking about my well-being. I think that's what really like made me mad that day, and like kind of like wanted to separate myself from her that day. Like, bro, I could have really died, or I could have killed someone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you worried about me cheating on you? You know what I'm saying? And when I woke up, bro, I was not trying to talk, but I'm getting blew up, like blew the fuck up from her. She calling me, Nigel, pick up. I know you see me calling you. Da, 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 da. My head's ringing, bro, because I just smashed a bottle of Ciroc with no water, no chaser, no nothing. And I'm not trying to hear her mouth. But like, yeah, I end up like actually picking up. I hear her mouth. And to be honest with y'all though, to be like 100% honest with y'all, I was more scared of my mom. Nigga, fuck my ex, fuck my girlfriend. Like, what the fuck she go? What? All she gonna do is bitch. And I'm used to that shit. But like my mom, I was like, nigga, my mom cannot find out. And the cold part about it was, Mom Dukes wasn't even tripping. She was on the same tip I was. Like, is he okay? Like, did he hurt anybody? Like, did he get a DUI? Like, and by the grace of God, I didn't get no DUI, bro. Like, I'm protected. I ain't gonna lie. But that shit really made me change. I didn't drink no more after that. But yeah, though, I ain't gonna lie, that's the end of the story, man. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you fuck with me, rock with the boy, subscribe. If you don't like the video, if you don't like me, then do a dislike. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't do none of that, just comment below, man. But yeah, peace.